right to see them to be dispatched. The light goes on. They're set. There's movement from Be Optimistic stall. It steadies once again. They stand forming a good line and they're racing at the mile. First away, Seeable won the start clearly from Jupiter Sun. Bragwell hunted out of the gates. West of a Miracle landed prominently. Accelerate driving forward soon after the start ahead of All My Money. Friaress, Be Optimistic got trapped deep in the run down the back straight. Pushing up on the inside, the favourite Arcadia Grace, and then Rationale, Classic Rogue. Arnie's Boy getting back in the field, down force, followed by Salon de Chevelle and Last All Man. They head toward the 1100 mark, and over on the outside, Bragwell working up there, looking for the lead. 3 deep to cross. Accelerate, Seeable takes the trail as Bragwell crosses. Draws a length and a half in front. West of a Miracle is next. Down on the inside from Jupiter Sun. A length away, Arcadia Grace hugs the rail. Down on the inside from All My Money, Fry Risk outside of her. Then Classic Rogue at the 800 3/4. Rationale back there in the field. Be Optimistic sitting off the course. Over on the inside next at the 700 came Salon de Chevelle from Arnie's Boy, and down force and last is All Man. At the 550 to the side they come. Bragwell leads them in the last by a length. Accelerate running second. Seable's enjoyed a good run. Jupiter Sun is next, being followed around the outside by Arnie's Boy, being set alight coming out after the leader. Arcadia Grace looks for the short way home down on the inside from West River Miracle, and they're followed further back behind them All My Money, but the leader's kicked away at the 200. Bragwell broke clear. Bragwell 3 clear. Down the outside, Be Optimistic, but Bragwell with a big lead, 100 to go. It's all Bragwell. Bragwell's going to run them ragged. Be Optimistic, Fry Risk down the outside, but Bragwell too good. A double for the Wolf stable. Bragwell beat Be Optimistic and Fry Risk. All My Money got going when it was all over. Seeable near the rail from West River Miracle and down force, followed by Arnie's Boy, Classic Rogue. Then came Arcadia Grace, didn't find much at all. Further back behind those when they'd pulled up Rationale, Salon de Chevelle and All Man. Accelerate weakening, and last is Jupiter Sun. Bragwell, Sean McGruddy and Steve Wolf. So it's Bragwell takes out the final event of the day. Beads, of course, winning for the Wolf Yard earlier. And Bragwell, on a day dominated by horses that have either led or camped right on top of the pace, has run them into the ground. Sean McGruddy aboard. 11 Bragwell by I'm All the Talk from Princess Hallowell. Takes out the final event, defeating 5 Be Optimistic. No luck from the wide draw. Terrific run, went down gamely. The photo for third to 2 Friar Risk. Patrick Carberry from 4 Seeable and 13 All My Money. 11.524. It's 2 3/4. It's been an emphatic all the way win, and a half ahead second and third in the time of 1:37.05. So the track certainly playing and the conditions playing into the favour of horses right over the pace, and McGruddy there taking matters into his own hands to lead and dictate, dominate for Steve Wolf, Pete Bainbridge. Also the Go Charlie Syndicate managed by Larry Dwyer, J. Ruin, R. Olsen, M. Dixon, and J.V. Williamson. Sheeta McGruddy pilots the win of the last of the day. Be Optimistic second by Blackfriars from Meckie's Dream, Luke Fernie and Holly Watson. And Friar Risk is by Blackfriars out of Pearlesque, Patrick Carberry for trainer Liz Strimple. So good day for Wolfie's Yard. He's got a double this afternoon, and he's down there once again with Britt Taylor.
He is indeed. Wolfie, you said earlier today, you said you were having a slow start to the day, and now you've got a double and take out the last with Bragwell. Had the wide gate to contend with, but with the pattern today and the fact that he has speed, I guess there was always one plan.
Not for me. My new foreman, Tommy, my nephew, Macca said I'll go back. Tommy said I told him to go forward. And so all credit for this one goes to the jockey, the way he rode it, but mainly to Thomas for the instructions.
I love that in your camp when there's a little bit of one in one camp, another in the other, one saying going back, one saying going forward, and in the end I guess it's just up to the jock.
Well, he's a young fella going forward. If he keeps his head on his shoulders, I think we'll have some fun.
What about this horse? Have you been pleased to see his progression this campaign?
Yeah, he's been good. A very good horse, beat him last start, and we're quite happy with the way it's going. You know, it's like, we can all be clever when we win a race, but we're thankful for what we get.
Only a few days out from the Perth Magic Millions yearling sale. Have you done a fair bit of homework already, or will you be stomping around the Swan Valley complex over the next couple of days?
No, I think we'll buy 15 or 20. My wife said no more than 15, so I think that'll be about it.
So it'll be 20.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Al.
Well done here. Steve Wolf double as Bragwell wins the last here. And Scott's catching up with Shooter McGrady.
Well, Sean McGrady is going to join me now. He's just having a chat with his old mate, Steve Wolf, and I think they're actually just discussing what the instructions were pre-race and whether it was forward, whether it was back. Who gives instructions these days?
Well, Wolfie doesn't normally, but young Tommy, as he legged me up, he said, go forward. I don't care if you don't get in or you get trapped wide. Basically meaning he'll take the rep, but I'm not sure he would have because he's a sport young brat. But I was happy to write to his instructions and go forward, and I was surprised how easy I got there.
Once you found the front, he looked really comfortable too.
He did, yeah, he settled a treat. Tommy actually said go forward and sit outside the leader, so I didn't exactly write to his instructions, but it worked out in the end.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There is Sean McGrady and Steve Wolf. They combine with Bragwell winning the last, and Tommy Wolf getting a little bit of credit there, and a cheeky little dig from Sean McGrady too to finish the day. It is Bragwell who takes out the last. Hopefully you've managed to back a couple of winners on Magic Millions Day. It has been a wonderful day here at Pinjarra on course, and some great performances in our 2-year-old and 3-year-old races as we count down now to the Perth Magic Millions sale on Thursday and Friday next week.
Don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, something for oddities, stranger kisses. Ain't ever wannabes, winning the novelties that don't ever change. We wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes.